Well, hello, everybody. I'm still trying to get used to Restream, but if you are doom scrolling, you've reached this. Hello again. If this is the first time you've reached us, hello. My name is Don, otherwise known as Radio Don. We talk about the various and sundry issues of the day and stuff that happens to me personally. You can follow me everywhere I am socially by just going to our link tree, which is linktr.ee/radio Don. linktr.ee/radio Don. And you can also reach me at the following places specifically. If you follow me on Blue Sky, it is Radio Don 1, the number 1, .bsky.social. Radio Don, the number 1, .bsky.social. If you would like to follow me on TikTok, as long as that lasts, you can follow me at Radio Don 2. That's Radio Don 2. And I am talking to you today because I think it's time that we just basically call this as it is. We're in a depression, folks. Let's not go through all these semantics here about is this a recession, a downturn. We're in a depression, folks. As of 10:36 Pacific time, that's as we are going live, the Dow Jones was down a heck of a lot, 1.7%, as a matter of fact, as of 1:12 p.m. Eastern time. Dow Jones was down 722 points. NASDAQ composite was 2.7% lower. The S&P 500 was down 2%. I'm sure there'll be a lot of speculation on why, considering the fact that almost everything that you purchase, especially automobiles, is about to go up by about at least 30%. And you probably heard, but the tariffs are 25%. I mean, I know that's big, but why are you saying 30%? Because here's how it works. If you haven't figured it out, here is how it works. Let's say you are putting a tariff on cars made in the mythical country of Outer Slavovia, and it's 25% tariffs. Now, the price of that vehicle goes up 25%, but that's not where it ends. Because the people who are selling the car, they're still trying to make money off of you. So what they're going to do is they're going to add their own little upcharge. That could be 5%, 10%. Doesn't matter. They know that you want the car. Although, if you want to buy a car from Outer Slavovia, that's that's on you. But let's assume they know that you want the car anyway. They're going to charge you. They're going to charge you. So now what you're going to do. Here's an example. Lululemon Athletica, all those Lululemon shoes and and the sports apparel that women seem to like to wear to make them look stylish or whatever it is, their stock dropped 14.8%. It's a depression, folks. Now, do we blame Donald Trump for that? I'd like to. Just as much as we would probably like to give credit to a president when things are good. But in most cases, things happen in the market that the president does not have anything to do with. Presidents take the blame when things are bad, and they take the credit when things are good, whether the credit is deserved or not. But then again, those presidents are not tacking on a 20% tariff to almost everything that is made, especially cars. And a lot of the cars and trucks that are made in this country, well, that are sold in this country, are not made in this country. You know that Ram pickup that you were driving around town with a T flag larger than the car? Probably came from either Canada or Mexico. Probably Mexico. Price of that truck went up about 25%, up to 30 or 35%. Now, this is supposed to encourage manufacturing here in the United States, but you know how long it takes to retrofit an existing plant for increased volume? Even if you put it on a timetable, it takes at least 8 months to a year, maybe 2 years. That means that the tariff is going to be on those trucks for at least 2 years. We're in a depression, folks. Speaking of tariffs, you know, it's driving me crazy right now. I am a card carrying blue guy. I am a liberal. I am woke AF. So what's about to happen is it's basically about to send me to upchuck my breakfast. Donald Trump is about to do something good, especially if you're a person who is on TikTok. Here's the deal. According to reports, Donald Trump is about to tell the Chinese government, look, we want to buy TikTok. You don't want to sell. We understand. Just hear me out on this. If you allow us to buy ByteDance and make that a wholly American entity, and we're not just talking about TikTok, we're talking about Lemonade, we're talking about CapCut, and there are a couple of other apps that ByteDance owns and operates. You allow us to buy all that and make that American? We will, those tariffs we put on you, China, it's going to be amazing how those magically disappear. Donald Trump is about to do something Trumpian that I have no problem agreeing with, except for one thing. If he pulls that off. And if TikTok is purchased by Americans and TikTok is allowed to continue operations, ByteDance is allowed to continue operations, Donald Trump will probably want some sort of quid pro quo. Have ease off on the anti-Trump things, you know? Kiss the rear end of the dear leader, if you don't mind. After all, I just saved your precious platform. I'm starting to wonder whether or not TikTok is worth keeping. Well, anyway, I just wanted to come on, just bloviate about a couple of things. If you like to go ahead and follow me, please do. Please pass this podcast around if you don't mind. Again, if you want to follow me, you can go ahead and hit the button for here. And for everywhere else, you can just go to my link tree. Again, that is linktr.ee. Don't forget the /Radio Don. I'll be back soon. Take care.